Oh, yeah! Very good. Okay, very good. Good morning and welcome to episode Blue 1842 of Hard Factor. It is Friday, November 21st, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80-ish% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor. If you need more Hard Factor today, Mark, you're up first. Mark's up first.
What am I holding up?
We can't see your hands.
Well,
hands?
There you go. Exactly. I'm going to be talking about a few people that don't have those. Then a crazy story about like a woman and like her kids. She's old, some IVF, the law, breaking the law, divorce potentially, lawsuits. It gets a little hairy.
Sweet. It does sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, this one gets real hairy. By the way, you guys really gave it to the O's yesterday, huh?
IVF. The O's?
Ontario and the other one,
yeah.
the two O's.
Yeah. Well, Ontario and Ontario and Ottawa. I mean, they gave it to themselves, unfortunately. I think in those.
I loved it. You guys gave it to them.
The goldfish and then the AI. It's just.
And then Epstein's egg penis. What the hell? The hell is that about?
Yeah, it's a lot of news this week. But today, as Mark points out, I mean, there was less. What do you have to? None of us. Here's the thing. None of us covered. Kevin Spacey is allegedly homeless. Does anybody
believe that for a second?
Yeah. Does anybody believe he's actually homeless? But
no, I think he's like. Would any boy like to home me? I think he's looking for someone with a bleeding heart that's under the age of 20.
Yeah. Except he does it in the headlines, and you do it in an app.
Yeah. I don't believe he's homeless for a second.
No.
What are we? 1842? Is that what it is?
Yeah. What do we got?
Episode 18.
I'm looking it up. Hang on. Give me a second. The first adhesive postage stamps issued February 1st. But didn't Pat cover that on 1841?
I feel like Pat's got his years like crossed by a couple of months. It might have been like a late 1841.
He does have dyslexia.
Yeah, he does have dyslexia.
Well, okay, so we may have. Okay, well, you've already gotten 18.
You got any new things that Pat didn't screw up there?
Okay. Here's a good one for all the Canadians up there. The U.S.-Canada border was defined by Webster Ashburn, the Ashburton Treaty. So we finally got away from them officially on August 9th.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
We said
That's pretty cool.
Up there, cold and shitty. Down here, awesome.
Yep.
Here's a listener at Corey the Bruise comment. Ottawa is in Ontario. Good to know. Ottawa City, Ontario province. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to remember that, Corey.
Yeah, okay.
Double O's.
Yeah.
So there's an O inside the O. That's confusing.
University of Notre Dame is founded. Okay.
Oh, which I see that they're like going less Catholic now. So they're rebranding to like less Catholic or something.
U.S. recognizes the independence of Hawaii, so we will. Ooh. That was a chess move, so we could then.
That was a trick.
Well,
that was a dirty trick. That was a dirty trick by us.
Well, when not even God can get you within 30 points of a championship,
Yeah, exactly. May as well change it up, right? Maybe join the Big Ten.
Can't wait for Notre Dame to blow it again in the Final 12 this year.
Yeah,
they started 0-2, but they're back.
Independent school. Give me a break. Get out of here.
Why is Corey asking me about the jogging club? He knows I'm not in the jogging club.
No, well, he sent me a story about a man in Texas who was on a jog and was violated sexually, and he was asking me, making sure it wasn't you.
It's the last thing you want to happen when you're on a jog.
Don't exactly go on in any jogs. So.
Okay, good. Well, that's safer right now in Texas.
Yeah.
So
smart play.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Jared Lambert on Facebook says that logo's dope. Right. Yeah. I might be one of the only people with this hat anymore because I don't know if this dude still makes them, but Courage with a J. I don't know. This guy was selling hats out of his car in Austin several years ago. The Lion Chief logo. Yeah, excellent.
Pretty badass.
Excellent logo. Shout out to Courage. Free ad for them because I'm pretty sure they don't exist anymore. But if they do, that one dude is awesome, and he's the whole brand. He makes them in his car. I don't.
It's like the DeLorean. It's too late now.
Yeah. What do you got for us today, Wes? I've got something, but I can go last. It doesn't matter.
I can go second. I got something Mark might like in the beginning, but then it turns kind of horrible. Involving cats. It involves cats. Yeah.
Oh man.
So I like part of it.
You might like the first part of it. The first maybe
the
30 seconds of it.
The heartwarming part. Yeah, the part that's
great.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it's tragedy. Then it's a tragedy right after that.
I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah. And
starts cute though.
Mm-hmm. Starts cute.
Okay. And then I've got a story that we have slept on, boys. I hate to break it to us all, including myself. I mean, it's unfortunate. We have not visited North Korea on this show since about August. And boy, did we miss
shit
something.
Balloons again?
Boy, not quite, but they're doing something else that is right in our wheelhouse. It involves titties. And so we're gonna have to get into it at
North
the end
Korean
of the episode.
titties?
North Korean titties, big controversy right now over North Korean titties. It's not me saying it; it's the North Korean government saying it. Okay, and so we're gonna have to dive in.
The finest titties in Brooklyn.
I saw that they
best card in that game.
I don't know if this is related, but I'm seeing they're just executing tons of people over there in the squares.
You're not clapping fast enough.
Oh, it's related.
Oh, it's related.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's related.
Titties.
Well,
some titties will drive you crazy.
They will.
They'll drive you crazy. Okay. Hey, would you rather have no arms or no legs?
Oh man,
goddamn! I'm gonna say
right off the bat.
I'm gonna say no legs.
Hey, would you rather have no arms or no legs?
Hey, would you rather have no arms or no legs? Hey,
with modern,
I got a question to ask you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's your
with modern technology? I agree. The legs. I'm getting the exosuit. I'm getting the exo legs.
Yeah. You can always wear jeans.
I'm with you guys. If my cock worked, still I'd say no legs. Absolutely.
This is below the testicles, right?
Right. So this is what I'm saying. If my cock still works, I'm saying I'm going no legs. Okay. I'm keeping my arms. Now, if no legs meant no cock, probably the opposite. But
yeah, no, that's a distinction you got to make.
Yeah,
that's a huge distinction.
We're all aligned. We're all in agreement.
You don't lose your genitals either way, right? You're
I don't know. But you think we have the same answers either way. I asked because I have a couple of updates for you for armless people, and one of them is really bad. That might be what steered me toward my answer.
Armless life has got to be so tough, man, because those robot arms aren't working great, and you don't. I mean, that's tough. You can't grab stuff.
Yeah, we got the and look, I don't want to. It's tough. It's tough.
Can't imagine.
It is. Yeah, exactly. First up, 49-year-old Texas.
Real quick, as Bear 585858 points out on YouTube, you can't feel North Korean boobies with no arms.
That's exactly my point. Or jerk off, titties.
Nailed it. Yeah,
finger and sweet. First up, 49-year-old Texas Christian pastor, born with no arms, John Paul Sheptock, was arrested last month on child porn charges.
Oh, you got to be shitting me.
Oh, come on.
At least you know he wasn't touching the kids.
Oh, man.
Just eyeing them. Just touching them with his eyes and brains.
That's the weirdest. That's one of the weirdest ones so far.
It really is.
No armed child porn.
This should be the punishment for pedophiles, to take their arms.
You got to go. I mean, to search out pedophilia
can't
with
the kids anymore, can you?
What
are you gonna do?
Yeah. To search pedophilia with your toes on the internet is going the extra mile.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's wild.
This guy still got caught with
he grabs the package of child porn with his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, to your point, Wes, he had to Google that shit with his toes.
But he hired someone. Yeah, put it on.
Yeah.
No, you can't involve a second party in that shit.
You're gonna get caught when you're using third-party voice apps to ask for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alexa,
I need
Alexa.
Go ahead, take the prints from my keyboard. You won't find anything.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's got voice to text now. He's got voice. He's got voice.
Wait,
to
but
text
the
now.
voice to text is gonna rat him out so bad.
Well, yeah, the voice to text definitely keeps the history. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like he can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one. And here's the really bad one. Here's the really bad armless one.
Wow.
Yeah. Jessica Wilcox, the world's first armless pilot and a woman pilot. Am I right, Wes?
Yeah, it's a safety.
That's pretty cool, though.
Double
It looks
safety
like-
hazard.
Well, yeah, that's a safety hazard for sure. She's flying the plane with her toes, with her feet.
Yeah,
She's-
I was kidding earlier. The bad one was the earlier one with the pedos.
Good.
It's just because she's an armless woman pilot. I thought Wes might get a kick out.
Yeah, that's good.
This one's. I mean, this one's not great. But
You're
it's
more.
like-
It's more dangerous for us.
She could kill a bunch of people.
Yeah, she could kill us.
Yeah, I'm not a kid. How'd she pass?
The test, to fly, it's confusing. Yeah, because she's flying it with her toes.
They were like, "You're going by yourself on this one. If you come back down, you got it."
That's that should be legal, quite frankly. They should. I hate. That's good for her and all that crap, but that's a safety hazard.
You're saying this is a bridge too far west?
This is a safety hazard for the rest of. If you got someone with no arms above you flying around,
what if she was a dude?
Same thing. No, I don't.
Toe
the fact that she's a woman makes
flying.
10 times worse. But anyone with arms flying around above me without arms is a huge safety hazard that I don't want to.
It's
You
a
don't want
tough
to
one,
see it.
yeah.
You don't want to see your
You wanna
pilot
have-
with no arms.
Yeah.
You want
What
to
is this, a
usually have your
prank?
pilot have a good grip on the wheel with
You
the
guys see
Exactly.
this? This is a prank.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
What am I? A reality show?
Yeah.
Not sure how she passed, but she's also the first armless Taekwondo black belt, so she must be pretty
Whoa.
convincing. She just is
Okay.
a bullshitter.
Well, she does look athletic. I'll give her that. She's in a real. Her legs look like
Don't they have to break a
they have
board
some
with their
bounce
arms?
to 'em.
Like skip that for her.
No, you could just karate kick everything.
And they
Well,
skip it.
she's clearly very good with her legs. Extremely good with her legs. Black belt, can fly a plane. I mean,
She should only be allowed to fly over an ocean.
So, but what's the right? So
no,
what's the
that's
news
worse.
here?
Dying
the
in an
news-
ocean is so much worse.
no, but I'm saying for the safety of others.
No. Oh,
Are we
you're
talking
saying
about
she's
it-
gonna hit another plane in the air, or like a
No, I'm
house?
saying if she crashes, it's just going to be into the ocean.
Well, yeah, you're saying she should only fly a solo plane over the ocean.
Right. Yeah.
A
Exactly. yeah.
commercial plane over the ocean, that's a worse death in my opinion.
No, she shouldn't be allowed to fly
I'd rather
anyone
die
else.
instantly on impact on the ground
No.
than into the ocean.
No,
Right,
they
is it
give
a
her a
special
commercial
license?
pilot's license. So
It's a special license.
The only pictures
only-
I saw was she was in like a little guy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
That she must.
Okay.
It must be a stipulation. She has to have a co-pilot with her at all
Yeah.
times.
You would think.
Well, I don't know if you got her.
Is that
flying license-
offensive?
Well, if she got a pilot's license, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
do you think she brings somebody? I would if
I
I,
think
was
you'd
flying
have
with my
to.
toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
I'd
the
have a
co-pilot's
co-pilot.
like, great, I got to do all the work.
What if she gets a
If
cramp
she
in her
gets-
legs?
Her feet get tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, if she gets a foot cramp,
Foot cramp. We're all dead.
yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's dead.
Quick, I got a foot cramp.
That's fucked up.
Just flying with
Now-
their fucking feet.
Okay, I see the safety risk, but is the news that she just passed the test? That's it. Like it's.
I mean, she
didn't
passed
have
in
a horrific
2008. Well,
crash
this is
or
an old
anything?
story. It was just another armless person I saw that was.
How is
she
she- what's-
came back
what's
in
her
the
flight?
news?
She's still
Do we
alive.
know her flight record?
Yeah, she's
exactly.
back in the news. She's doing other interviews. No one can believe this. So like every 2 years,
Oh.
she just did a bunch of interviews like a
So
week
she still
ago.
flies with her feet.
Yeah, she still flies.
Wes, that flies in the face of
What
your
state is she in?
assumptions. Wow,
I don't know. Jessica Wilcox.
she's made it for. Good lord, almost.
You're gonna be
20
looking up
years.
at every small plane. now?
Almost
Where
20
does
years
Jessica
she's been
Wilcox
flying with her feet.
live?
Yeah, 2008 was when she first passed the test. I think,
Yeah.
but people are still shocked.
17 years of foot flying. That's incredible.
Yeah, here's a crazy story. This woman, with some of her kids pictured.
Oh, good. Arizona. Okay, she's in
Arizona.
Arizona.
That's
That's
pretty
far
close.
away enough. Yeah.
It's close. Here's a crazy. This woman pictured here with some of her kids is Mary Beth Lewis, now 68 years old. She's a nurse from New York, and she has 13 children already, and has long used
Of her own? Or
Well, yes, but also with some help. Like she's used IVF with both her own and donor embryos. And after years of having all these kids and stuff, she and her husband, Bob, a retired pilot, presumably with arms, ended up with 13 kids. the last of whom she delivered. Her last birthing without like IVF and stuff was at age 62. So she gave birth at 62. Oh, but that was it for Bob. Bob finally tapped out and said, "Okay, Mary Beth, 13's enough, and you're 62 for crying out loud." You know,
Bob, why'd you let her have them in her 50s? This is okay.
I guess when women go through menopause,
is that an insensitive comment?
It seems. Well, it depends. Each woman, obviously, she didn't go through menopause, Wes,
right?
Because
you already have 10 kids. Why you got to have 5 more when you're 50?
Some women go through it in like their late 30s, but 40. But she didn't. And she was probably like, "Listen, this is a sign, Bob. I haven't gone through menopause." 14th
kid or the 13th kid?
13th kid. So that was enough. That was enough for Bob. He tapped out, but that was not enough for Mary Beth Lewis, who in 2023 arranged for donor embryos to be carried by a surrogate, resulting in twins, a boy and a girl, which would be her 14th and 15th children.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Who's gonna take care of these kids when they die in 10 years?
Yeah. She's 65 at this point. Yeah.
She's 68 now. She was 65 then, or 66 then. But
yeah.
But here's where it gets a little here's where it gets a little weird. It's been weird. Prosecutors say she committed fraud in the process for this 14th and 15th kid.
No way. That's shocking.
She allegedly forged Bob's signature on the surrogacy agreement because remember, Bob said that's enough, Mary Beth. And she went ahead with the procedure after forging his signature. She then even logged into a Zoom court hearing pretending to be him with the camera off to secure a parentage order because they needed both, I guess. So she logged into Zoom and put the name Bob or whatever. And she's like, hi, it's me, Bob. I hope my wife, Mary Beth, never stops having kids because that's what makes her happy. And if she's happy, I'm happy.
The joy of her life.
I'm Bob.
Whoa, dude. What a psychopath.
So forged his signature, forged him in person, sort of, on a Zoom court call.
I mean, we already know Bob ain't going anywhere. He's a pushover. So
Bob has been dealing. How long?
You could have just asked me to join, Mary.
Yeah, you're gonna always do what you're gonna do, and anyways. So what's the point of keeping me in the dark about it?
Yeah. Look what you've gotten yourself into now, Mary Beth.
This is tough because Bob. They've been together so long that it was a long.
No telling
time
you
ago.
nothing.
Yeah, it was a long time ago when Bob realized, like, oh, okay, well, I'm married to a complete psychopath. But now Bob has to deal with the fact that everybody now knows as well, not just him.
Yeah, well, he did finally take action for a little bit. When Bob discovered the court order in the mail, he contacted their attorney and the judge and was like, hey, I'm not a part of this. Yeah. I'm not a part of this at all. I said no more. So that's when a criminal investigation and now a prolonged legal fight has taken place. Mary Beth Lewis was indicted on multiple felony charges, including forgery, criminal impersonation, perjury, and attempted kidnapping for these kids. At the same time, county officials moved to block her and Bob from getting custody of the twins, and Bob does now want custody of the kids with her after he got her in trouble to begin with.
Yeah. So Bob got pressured into reversing course after ratting on her?
Yeah, well, she was going to go to jail, and he was going to have to raise the 13 other kids by himself, and he's like, I don't want to do that.
I can't lose you, Mary Beth. I just can't lose you.
Exactly. Well, I'm so sorry, Mary Beth.
Yeah.
Good question. Well, I think he was. I was just mad, Mary Beth.
Yeah.
Just mad.
These two fucking morons.
These kids have been placed with foster parents who love these twins, and a family court judge has ruled that Mary Beth and Bob are the legal parents. But the foster parents are appealing the decision because they love the kids and want them. The case, which lawyers on all sides are describing as highly unusual, I'd say so, now centers on whether Lewis should have custody, given her actions fraudulently arranging this.
Because she collects kids like Pokemons. It's insane.
It's a wild one. And Mary Beth Lewis is doing interviews with everyone that has ears, trying to get these kids. And she admits she feels guilty about the way she went about it, but, said she's being unfairly punished here and she loves the kids. And now the foster parents are saying the same thing. We're being unfairly drugged through this and we love the kids. So these poor twins.
Well, they got inserted into it without their knowledge. They didn't know they were getting that Mary Beth's kids. I mean, so it's like,
and you got to separate them. Give one to one and the other to the other. That'll work. That'll be the safest thing for
like the fable, rip them in half.
Yeah, rip them in half. Yeah.
See who agrees.
And then track them. Yeah, track them.
I think Mary Beth might go for it.
Yeah.
If you give me 2 halves, it's a 14th kid.
She would definitely take a half a kid.
Yeah. She's just collecting them, like you said. The kids have been living since they just turned 2. They've been with the foster parents the whole time, so it would be like breaking them up.
Oh man,
with the foster parents.
I know that's terrible. The foster parents should get them because she's
at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's been like what, 3 years? Like, yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, it was
she's unstable.
It was also IVF.
She's obvious.
She just paid.
She's obviously insane.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm not trying to be insensitive at all. Their IVF is absolutely amazing. I'm backtracking.
Right,
I wish I hadn't opened my mouth 10 seconds ago. My point is that in this situation, when she never even saw the kids potentially, that it's a little bit different. She never touched the kids. She never saw the kids.
She just paid for it.
They've been with the foster parents the entire time. Yeah,
right.
That's what I meant. Didn't mean anything. I didn't say anything.
Of course.
Well,
hey,
I mean, yeah.
Hey, I was at the UT Golf Club today.
Yeah,
were you?
Oh, nice.
Fancy place. And I looked like an idiot, like I just did 20 seconds ago. I mean, I had nice clothes on, but my stupid giant wallet was bulging out of my pants because my Ridge wallet, which I am very much looking forward to, is in transit. So Wes has one now, I think, though, right?
I do.
Check out Wes's.
Look how thin that is. Holy mackerel.
It is fantastic. I mean,
my
I
lower
barely
back hurt at this place.
Yeah, I bet. I mean,
wow.
You pull out this in front of the cart, girl. Game over.
She drove right by me.
Yeah,
she looked at my,
I'm sure she did.
Looked at my bulging wallet and was like, "See ya."
Sure she did.
You probably already know how. You've heard of Ridge for their unique, slim, modern wallets. You've heard of them. Well, now they took their game-changing wallet, made it even better. That's the Ridge 2.0. Wes is holding up. Will, do you have a video?
I got a little bit of what you could do with that.
Can you show it off?
You could also swap a power bank onto your phone, not just the Ridge 2.0 wallet, which magnetically attaches to the phone cases. You could snatch that power bank on there too. I forget the exact name of it, but it is badass.
Do you know how long they've been perfecting this?
Very well. 12 years, Mark.
Over 12 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time. They did it. It's 10% lighter. Every gram matters in the Ridge 2.0. They found the perfect balance. They made it more modular, improved cash straps, money clips, the AirTag attachments, improved surface design, tonal logos, and matching plated cash straps. It's incredible. Obviously they're made with premium materials like aluminum, titanium, and carbon fiber. You've seen it. You saw it in that video. You saw it in Wes's hands. They got over 50 colors and styles to choose from, which is amazing. Good luck finding that anywhere else. You can get NFL, MLB, or college team logos. Perfect for holiday gifting, which is what I'm getting for the holidays. Especially since Ridge is having their biggest sale of the year right now. So, boom. That's a gift done right there. Yeah. Done. You find a guy that you care about in your life, Ridge wallet, done.
Yeah.
It's November 21st. You're done with that person. Get him the Ridge wallet. Yeah. Okay. Done. So I would say for a limited time, Ridge is having their huge Black Friday sale. Head over to Ridge. That's RIDGE. Did I spell it right? RIDGE, ridge.com to get up to 40% off your order. This is by far the biggest discount they've given all year. That's ridge.com for up to 40% off your order during the biggest sale of the year. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please tell them they got from us, Hard Factor. Support our show. Tell them that we sent you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it really is nice. I highly recommend it. All right. Like I said, Mark, you really love this one at first, but then you're really going to hate it, okay, as a cat guy. But imagine this, Mark. You're on your way. It's a sunny day, puffy clouds in the air, and all of a sudden just cats start falling out of the sky. Look at that. Look at that picture. That looks like a good picture.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It's just cats just falling from the sky. Sounds kind of cool at first. Yeah.
They land on their feet.
That's what I was going to ask you. How high can a cat fall and it still lands on its feet? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a limit, but they do land on their feet.
Yeah, they do. They do.
At first, you're like, "That's amazing," and then
until they get really old and they don't, and then you know the end's coming.
Right.
Where
they don't land on their feet, you're like, "Oh, my cat's gonna die soon."
Was there a tree nearby? Something like that?
No, and usually when a cat falls from the sky and you're going 55 miles an hour on a highway and it hits your car, this is what happens. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll go straight through the windshield.
They'll go straight through the windshield.
But feet first.
Yeah, feet first.
Yeah, they will try to land, but then they will land inside the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened Wednesday morning around 8:15 a.m. On US 74 near Bryson City, North Carolina. A cat fell out of the sky straight into a woman's windshield in her car.
Damn.
And probably splattered blood all over her car.
I wouldn't want to be that
cat
driver.
didn't survive that.
Cat didn't survive.
Impact. No.
Here's the 911 call from this woman who had this happen to her.
Yeah.
You may not believe me, but I just had a bald eagle drop a cat through my windshield.
This new video, or photo rather, came to us a couple of hours ago. Take a look at the windshield. Now, believe it or not, it happened when an eagle dropped a cat through it.
Troopers say it took place in Swain County
I
around
don't believe
8:15 this morning on US
You might not believe
74.
it.
The driver says a cat was dropped by the bald eagle and went straight through her windshield. The driver luckily was not hurt, but the cat did not survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
You don't say.
Yeah.
It was eaten by an eagle and dropped through a windshield.
Yeah, it was already probably in pretty bad shape from the talons.
Yeah. Yeah. Bald eagle. Yeah, it was probably in real bad shape.
Yeah,
I mean, like
cat carcass dropped through car. Like the cat was
the worst
definitely
10 minutes
alive.
for the cat possible.
Yeah. A witness reported that the adult-sized cat was seen fighting in midair with a bald eagle just before it fell into this woman's car when she was going around 55 mile an hour on the highway. And
You thought I was going to like this because of one AI picture of cat.
yeah, I thought. Well, I told you after 30
that
seconds.
was going to win me over.
I told you after 30 seconds it
cats
was going to hit
raining
it.
from the sky was nice.
Yeah, you liked it when I showed you this picture. Admit it. You loved it. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what happened. Apparently, it's because Bryson City is known as one of the gateways into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and it's a huge home to bald eagles. So if you got a cat there, you might want to watch out because your cat could soon be dropped through the windshield of a car on a highway because a bald eagle wants to eat it. Bald
eagles are big and strong, but the fact that it was an adult cat and it was like fighting back, it's hard for the eagle to maintain the grip.
Exactly. Yeah, it bit off a little more than it could chew.
Yeah.
They can reach about 13 pounds. These bald eagles,
Right.
and
Pushing the limits there.
Yeah, it was really pushing.
Trying to eat a 13-pound cat. So.
Yeah. It was hungry and it just couldn't hold on, and the eagle just flew away after I dropped the cat, so they don't know where the eagle went.
For another cat.
It's out there, so watch out if you live around Bryson City. There's a cat-eating eagle on the loose, and it might get yours.
Damn.
I'm always worried about my small.
Your chihuahuas
you should be.
Now that I have two. Well, my new one is not eagle food. It's hefty.
She's plump.
Okay. She's plump, but Betty May could easily be eagle food.
I would trust my cat over your chihuahuas with an eagle.
I mean, I would even say, like, what about a hawk?
Yeah, an owl. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I worry about her at night.
In Texas, you should be more worried about great horned owls. I don't think you have a ton of eagles, but you have a shitload of owls. You have a lot of big ass owls.
Yeah.
There's a turkey buzzard. I was telling them on the story of like looking after trying to get the chickens. Like
Oh, really? They eat live
buzzards. I think they just eat dead shit.
Yeah.
Like it has.
Well, it was like a vulture type thing. I mean, it was
vulture.
Maybe like one of the chickens was dead in the backyard.
Yeah, he's waiting around. He's gonna just eat that dead ass chicken.
Yeah,
he smells it.
Yeah,
they got good noses.
I guess
they can eat anything.
They eat dead shit. Yeah. All right.
How traumatized would you be though, Mark, if a cat just flew out of the sky through your windshield? Would that? I mean, that would be how many days? How many weeks it would take?
I was traumatized when I hit what ended up being a possum when I was like 16, and I hit a possum at night driving home, and I thought it was a cat. And so like I got home and there was blood on the license plate, and I was like not doing well. And then my dad went and like maybe lied to me, but he came back and said no. He drove and checked it out because it was right around the corner. He's like, no, it was a possum. So maybe he just lied to me. But I think it was a possum. We're hoping that
was a nice move from your dad.
So I was traumatized from driving into a potential cat. So yeah, I wouldn't love it.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd love it. Yeah.
No, you don't want to kill a cat. It's not a great feeling.
Not my thing. No. I don't want to kill any animal.
All right. Yeah. No, let's talk about a place that does, maybe want to kill things in general. North Korea. Okay. Like I said, we haven't been there since August on this show. Time to go back to North Korea. All right. And the reason why, as I said earlier, titties. North Korean titties.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to talk about in this segment right now.
So milky, so milky white.
Yeah.
Well, very fair
You
skin.
like?
Wes? You're white. You're right, Wes. You're white, Wes.
Milky white.
Yeah, milky. Visgrad 24 on November 18th, they posted this on Instagram. They said, North Korean authorities have reportedly been ordered to conduct surprise checks on women to identify those with quote unquote unsocialist physical features, viewing them as symbols of quote rotten capital acts. And so
this might be the single biggest knock on communism and socialism I've ever seen. They can't get breast implants.
No, they hate them. They say they're unsocialist, rotten capitalist acts, breast implants. The inspectors, the breast implant inspectors are part
that's
of
a sought after job.
Yes. Many men seeking to be on the breast crew. It's the top security detail for Kim Jong-un.
That's a waiting list.
Yeah, big time. They're part of a broader government.
People are killing people to get that job.
They are. And then they're killing people once they get the job. Like Wes said, it's part of the broader government campaign to enforce strict socialist standards and eliminate all perceived cultural deviations among its citizens. Violators face the risk of being sent to labor camps. Hashtag North Korea.
How long do you think you'd live if you told someone at a bar you were the head breast inspector? Not long, right?
No.
What's worse, telling someone at a bar you won the lottery, or telling someone at a bar that you're the North Korea's top breast inspectionist, and if you die, someone will take a spot?
People won't want to talk to you. Yeah.
Because
Are you telling me they're rounding up all the women with fake tits and executing them?
That's correct, Wes. Now I thought because this was from well, no, they're not. You'll see. Now this was posted again from Visgrad 24, and so this is like kind of they've been accused of fake news.
No, not Visgrad. No,
Visgrad 20. Believe it or not, Mark, Visgrad 24 has been accused of.
I get half my stories from Visgrad 24.
So I took it upon myself to look it up a little bit more and see, okay, is it true? Is this true that the North Korean women are really being rounded up for their fucking breast implants? And it seems to be. I mean, it's all like the gossip papers that are carrying it, but it does seem to be happening. New York Post and the Daily North Korean on October 1st reported, quote, strike teams were deployed to central areas, including Pyongyang, which is like their capital, over the summer, where federal agents in civilian clothing scanned for black market doctors. So I guess there's like black market doctors that'll give you a boob job in North Korea, and unnaturally buxom women. Okay, so they're walking around here all over
waist,
North
big tits
Korea,
are getting inspected,
and they're like, "Does she have fake titties? Does she have a fake titties?" And so
this
they're
is just a scam. This is like those guys that claim they have sleep grab, Oh,
that's what
I
they're
have sleep paralysis. I sleep grab teddies when
on planes. You mean?
No. Like there was like the story that years ago where the guys claim they like just get real sexual in their sleep.
Right. It's kind of like
sleepwalking, but like sleep humping. It's like
right.
And then the judge was like, "It's legit." The male.
Yeah, except it's a dictator. Yeah, being like, it's legit.
They just want to grab the titties.
I want them to inspect your bodies. Quote, women or private doctors caught could face criminal punishment, including being sent to the labor camps, like I said, on charges of anti-socialism. Those are the specific charges, which send us to the labor camps, right? I mean, I would imagine this is going to...
No, they're all going to Kim Jong-un's train, dude.
Right, yeah.
A lot of
they're getting sentenced to the train.
That makes more sense. He's rounding them up for the train.
He's putting them on the train.
Okay. The recent demand for boob jobs, but maybe too many women. Listen to this. The recent demand for boob jobs, eyelid surgeries, and eyebrow tattoos is a result of women in their 20s and 30s soaking in what they call, quote, bourgeois ideology, the North Korean government contends. So it may be too many chicks. Maybe there's so many are getting these underground tattoos, boob jobs, and whatnot. Kim Jong-un can't even bring them all on the pleasure squad.
We need another train.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's a problem now. So in mid-September, one private doctor was put on public trial alongside two 20-something women with breast implants who all stood with their heads bowed for hours as they were, like just screamed at by the.
That's because their backs hurt. Well,
Yeah, because they were nice and big. The prosecutor also revealed at the trial that those two women had, in fact, been physically examined by Kim Jong-un's entire team of government officials.
How many guys did it take to prove it?
Yeah. It took a lot, guys. It took a lot. A lot of North Korean men had to touch those fake boobs.
14-0, they're fake.
Yeah. And then what's the vote? We got to vote again. Illegal contraband displayed at the trial includes smuggled silicone, medical tools, and a bundle of cash, which were seized, of course, by the North Hwanghae Province Security Bureau of North Korea. So it's a serious fucking issue. These guys hate fake tits, they hate big boobs, and they want them eradicated from North Korea.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just keeps getting crazier over there.
It does. Who's mad about this?
What a bunch of Grinches.
Yeah. I mean, come on. They have to have like maybe the smallest cup size on average in the world. Look at, I mean, North Korean women, they're like, you got to think, already small, probably malnourished. And then, so probably not going to be getting, the right development. And then some genius doctor comes along and says, hey, how about that? And they say, yeah, that's nice. And then the dictator.
So what are they doing to the women? I wasn't paying attention. Are they throwing them in jail?
Labor camp.
Yeah.
No, they're straight up. I mean, you're probably getting murked. Some of them.
Well, the doctors probably too, right?
They remove the titties.
The doctors getting murked.
The doctors are getting murked.
Doctors
gone. Yeah. They keep the best doctors for the
shoving silicone down his mouth until he dies.
The doctors are
pumping him.
I'd like to see a labor camp full of just big titted.
I think they do too, Wes. I think they do too. Some of these.
I'd like to see a satellite image of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like North Korean men are going to maybe want to go to the camp now. Wouldn't you? After they just did this crackdown? Yeah.
How many guys are taking a tour of that place?
They're creating a honeypot. That's what they're doing. They're creating it. Everybody's going to want to be in the fucking labor camp now. Kim Jong-un's going to have another problem on his hands. Now he doesn't have enough regular citizens because he sent all the big boob chicks to the labor camp. All the dudes followed him there.
Biggest tourist attraction of all time.
It's just a cyclical issue he's creating. So they're going to have to figure it out.
They should chill out a little bit. Pick your battles. It's not one to...
Yeah, give the guys something over there.
Yeah, for real. Come on.
No fun.
Yeah. I mean, this is why the North Korean soldiers who got access to the internet in the Ukraine war got addicted to porn right away.
They're like Clay Higgins. They're the one.
Mm-hmm. They are. You're
they're
right.
They're like Clay Higgins as a country.
Yeah.
Who wants fake tits to be allowed? Everyone but North Korea.
Not North Korea. Yeah. Even in China, you could probably get robot boobs now. They're probably totally cool with that. I mean, they're letting people be robots all the time over there. So
I think this is
anyways
North Korea. Yeah.
Very unique to North Korea. Don't go to North Korea, I guess, is the fucking bottom line on that one. Unless you want to go to the labor camp and chase the new inductees in there, because that sounds like it could be a good strategy. But most importantly, patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. Remember, we have trivia the night of Friday, December 12th.
We got to mention at the top of the shows. You keep nailing it at the end, but no one.
Yeah, I know.
No one's here right now. There's 8 people listening at this point.
Gotta put it up at the top.
Yeah.
Yep. But most importantly, true. But most importantly, get out there and have yourselves a great fucking weekend.
The cream of the crop.